Hi everybody, welcome to our extra special session of our live Zoom activities this morning. This morning we are doing something a little bit different than we've done before. We have one of our spectacular Science Center volunteers, Marley, who is also a certified yoga teacher, and she's going to lead us through some animal kingdom inspired yoga poses. Just a reminder or some information for those of you who haven't done a Zoom session with us before. We appreciate it if you mute your mic while you're not talking, but if you ever have a question for Marley, you can find the microphone on the bottom of your screen, that icon, and click it, and then you can talk and ask your question. You can also use the chat box if you have a question about any of the poses. So I'm gonna type in the chat box now. Hi everyone, lovely to see you this morning. I'm excited to stretch with you all, but I won't actually be doing it because I'm gonna watch the chat box in case folks have questions. If you want to see Marley nice and big so you can see the poses that she's doing, you should find the 3 dots in the upper right facing it part of her picture, and you should click on that and then select pin video, and that way you will see that nice and big. Does anyone have any questions before we begin? All right, we're gonna do our practice of our mute and unmute. So everybody crawl on up to your screens, get ready to unmute. This morning we'll say, good morning, science yoga friends, okay? 1, 2, 3. Good morning, science yoga friends. Yay. Awesome, all right, go ahead and mute yourself and crawl back to your mats or floor spots or wherever you are doing your practice this morning. All right, Marley.
Hi everybody, welcome to yoga. Thanks for coming to do some fun animal stuff with me this morning. We're gonna go on a wild adventure today and pretend we're not in our homes. We're gonna go outside in the wilderness and learn to play some animals. So if everybody wants to come to a comfortable standing position on your mat or the floor, we're gonna bend all the way down to the ground and pick up our environmentalist super science hats and hold them out in front of us and then place them on our heads. Are you ready to be a science person this morning? Okay, so first things first, the environment needs a lot of help and science is super cool, but we need to have a lot of power to motivate us through this practice. So we're gonna take a nice wide squat and bring our hands to kind of like bent branches. I'm gonna cue 3 breaths. I'll tell you to breathe in and we'll stand up, and then we're all gonna breathe out together, but really loudly to cultivate our inner power, and we'll go, ah! It's the one time you get to be loud in the house. So I'll tell you when to inhale, and then at the same time we'll all go, ha, together, 3 times. Ready? Inhale, ha. 2 more, inhale, ha. 1 more, inhale, ha. And then shake it out all loosey-goosey. Feel nice and powerful and ready? We're gonna get in our boat and go on a wild adventure down a river, but first we've gotta get there. So let's take some lunges. Left foot forward, stand back up. Right foot forward, 2 more each side. Right foot, left foot, 1 more, right foot, left foot. We made it to our boat. Okay. We made it to our boat, so we're gonna climb on in. So make your way down to the ground, sit down in your canoe, because we don't want to put any gas into the water. We're gonna lift our toesies off the floor, grab our oars, and swish to the sides. Ooh, this is hard, right? Keep going, we gotta keep rolling. Couple more. Okay, we've gained enough momentum now. So let's take a look around us while we float in our boat. Bring your feet together so that they're pressed together, kind of like you're in a butterfly pose. Because if you look up into the sky, you can see all the beautiful monarch butterflies. Did you know that a butterfly can flap its wings 5 times per second? We probably can't move that fast, but we're gonna see how fast we can go. So ready? Flap your leg wings. Pretend you're flying like a butterfly. Okay, come to a landing position back in your boat. Let's look at the water right below us now. Do you see some fish in there? Swimming around, making funny faces and blowing bubbles at you? Let's pretend we're a fish. Lie down on your backs and bring your elbows underneath your shoulders, hands by your waist. Glue your feet together and flap them like you're swimming. And then look up and back like you're looking up at us in the boat while you swim. And we'll hold for 5 seconds. You can blow bubbles while you sit here if you want. Okay, whew. Come back into your boat. We gotta finish rowing to get to our destination. So sitting up again, feet together, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. We're almost there. Whew. Do you think we're almost there now? Okay, plant your feet down. It's time to get out of the boat. Come up to a squat. Look around. Does it look like some nice dry ground? Do you think we can step out here? 1 foot out of the boat. 2 feet out of the boat. Stand up. Okay, whenever you're outside, you gotta make sure you're wearing the right clothes. So we're gonna do a weather check. First, arms up to the sky. You can plug windows if you want. See if it's raining. Other side. Or maybe it's snowing because it snowed yesterday. So we're gonna pretend to make snow angels by doing jumping jacks. So ready? Feet wide, hands up, feet together, and back up. 3 more. 1, 2 snow angels, 3 snow angels. Good job. Now we check for wind. Arms out to the side in the T, and make big arm circles. And switch so you go backwards, backwards wind. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling toasty, so I think we're good to get on out and explore. The first thing I see when I step out of my boat is a big, tall maple tree, because we live in New York, and that's how we get our maple syrup. So we're gonna pretend to be a sugar maple. So take your right foot and pull it up to your leg, or keep it nice and close to your ankle. And we're gonna pretend that this is our strong trunk, and our arms are our branches. Whoa! Maybe you're a tree in the wind, or maybe you've got branches out to your sides, or one up, one down. And we're gonna hold tree for a couple of breaths. Ready? And now let's try and be a tree on the other side. So bring your other foot up and choose your branch configuration. Maybe you're a dancing tree. And we'll hold for 2 breaths. Now, what do you think hangs out in a tree? Not a caterpillar, right? Sometimes that climbs up, but maybe there's a bird in there. So we're gonna pretend to fly like a bird. So standing strong on your right leg, you're gonna tilt yourself forward so your left leg's behind you, and bring your arms out to the side. Your back leg's your tail feather, this leg's your feet, and your arms are your wings, and we're gonna fly. It's nice to see things from way up high up here. Maybe you're the American robin that's migrating, coming from the south and moving up north for the summer. And switch legs. Keep flying. Those birds get tired, but they're so strong. Okay, feet down. Whew. Flying is exhausting. Now, we've seen lots of stuff in the sky and way up high, so we're gonna slowly bend forward to come to the ground. See if you can touch those toesies. And then come down onto your hands and knees. We're gonna pretend to be a cat and a cow. And I know these animals aren't always in the woods and by rivers, but we're just gonna pretend right now. So, you're gonna take a big breath in and lower that belly, stick your booty up and look up high. And you can say moo, like you're a cow. Then, arch your back like a scary Halloween cat and look down at your tummy. And you can say hiss or purr. We're gonna go back to cow, moo. And then cat, purr. 3 more times, okay? Moo. Purr. Moo. Last one. Moo. I know cows are deeper than I am. Okay, that's a really good stretch for your back, and cows and cats are so good at that. But we probably didn't bring our cats and cows with us to the woods. What we might have brought is our dog, because they love to run around outside. Should we pretend to be a dog? We're gonna start by being a puppy, and then we're gonna grow up into a big adult dog. So for our puppy, we're up on our knees, and then we're gonna put our hands down and crawl them all the way forward. And then bring your chin to the mat. And you can make a cute little puppy sound, like a woof woof, or you can shake your tail back and forth because they're always so excited. And we'll stay here for a couple moments. Okay, crawl back up now. We've been a puppy for a good long while, so now it's time to be an adult dog. So put your hands underneath your shoulders and tuck your toes so that you're standing on your tippy toes, and then raise your bottom to the sky. Nice big downward dog. If you have a dog, I'm sure you've seen them do this stretch. So, 2 options here. You can stick your tongue out and pant like a dog when it's tired. Or you can make a couple big adult dog woofs. Woof, woof. And we'll hold for a few breaths. Coming back down to the ground now. Our dog thinks it smelled a snake. Maybe it's a cobra. So we're gonna come onto our bellies and pretend to move like a cobra. So lie down on your belly and bring your hands right underneath your shoulders. Put your forehead on the mat, and then with a big pull your chest off. And you can look around like a cobra, or pretend you're shedding your skin the way cobras do. So you're slithering between the rocks. And then your head comes back down, but then we think we hear something, so we lift back up and we slither around some more. One more time, back down to the ground, everything's quiet. And then we hear that dog again, coming back up. Whew. Back down to the ground. Ooh, maybe we're right by the river and we roll into the water. And we're gonna take a quick little swim. So everybody, arms out, legs back, paddle, 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 paddle. Whew, whew, whew. You're good swimmers. This river is moving kind of fast though, so maybe we should get out. Hands down by your side, push on up. We're gonna come to our hands and knees for just a second and stretch out our back one more time. Lowering the belly, you're a cow again. Moo. And then arcing up like a cat. 2 more. Lower the belly. Arch the back. One more time to cow. And then last time to cat. Now come up on your knees, and we're gonna change our location one more time. We're gonna go to the desert now. Now the desert is very sandy, so we're gonna pretend to be a camel because they have extra eyelashes and eyelids to blink away all that sand. So up on your knees, reach your hands back towards your feet. If your hands don't get there, that's okay. Hold your hands on your back and arc up like you're a camel, and then blink five times super quickly to get rid of that sand. Whew. Thank goodness you've got all those eyelashes, right? And now we're gonna become a lion. Roar! So you're gonna touch your big toes together and make your knees nice and wide. Arms out in front of you. And you can stick your tongue out and your chest forward, or you can roar like a lion. Roar! Maybe you sit your bottom back like you're ready to pounce, and then you hop, jolt forward. One more time, jolt. Let's do one more, jolt. You're a good pouncer. You're ready to go on your lion escapade. Okay, so we're leaving the desert now, and we're gonna go back to our river. So we've got to swim back to our boat. So we're coming back to our bellies, and swim, 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 swim. And then we're crawling out of the water. But we see a frog, and we want to pretend to be a frog because frogs are super cool. So, your legs are bent back behind you, and you make them kind of wide. And then you put your forearms, top of your arm, down on the mat, kind of like you're hunched. And you're a frog, just sitting and waiting. Maybe you're looking around to see if you can see a fly. And you see one, but it's on the other lily pad. So you gotta make a jump for it. So you're gonna come up onto your legs into a nice squat. Arms down in front of you. And we're gonna take 5 big hops from lily pad to lily pad until we get to the one with a fly on it. Ready? Hop. 4 more. Hop. 3 more. Oh, here we go. Maybe you ribbit this time. Ribbit. 2 more. Ribbit. Last one. Ribbit. Whew. Did you know being a frog was so tiring? Do you think you caught the fly? Oh, hey. We've seen the frog, and all the hopping brought us right back towards our boat. So we're gonna get back into our boat now. Step in, step in. But then we're gonna move to the other side because we accidentally rocked the boat. And we're gonna take a couple of lunges back and forth to balance the boat out. And then we set our bottoms down on our boat, and we're looking up at the sky again, and we see those beautiful monarchs. So we put our feet back together, and we flip our wings. Flap, flap, flap. Maybe you add in your arms too, because they've got those beautiful wings. Whew. Ah. And now you see some really pretty leaves off to the side. So you're gonna put your legs out at an angle, and you're gonna reach up and over like you're trying to touch the leaves. And then up and over towards the other side. One more time. Try and catch the leaves over here, and then over here. And then back to the center. Last time, we're gonna pretend to be a fish, and then we're gonna lie down. So, lying down on your backs, elbows underneath those shoulders again. Flap your toes like they're your fins. Look up and back like you're floating underneath the water, looking out at those funny people who came to see you. Sitting up one last time. All of those animals might not live in New York State, but we do, so we want to make sure we do a quick tick check after being outside. So start at your toes, and look all the way up. And then bend towards your toes, check one more time. All the way up. Oh, we just had an exhausting environmental adventure, and it was so much fun, but we deserve a little mini nap now. So we're gonna lay down and take 5 deep breaths, like a mini yoga nap. So lie down, arms by your sides. You're gonna take a deep breath in, and then sigh out your mouth. letting go of all of that tiredness. 4 more big breaths. Last one. Roll onto your right side. Take 1 more big breath. And then push yourself up into a comfy seat. Thank you so much for joining me for animal yoga this morning. I had so much fun pretending to be all of those creatures with you. Normally, when we're done with our yoga practice, we say namaste to thank each other for being present. So I'm going to say it to you, and you're welcome to say it back, but you don't have to. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for being here with me. It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you all so much, and thank you to Marley for being here this morning. Like all of our live Zoom activities, we'll be posting this on the Sciencenter Facebook page later this afternoon if you want to do this practice over and over again. And we'll have another activity tomorrow morning at 10:30, I believe. We're making constellation tubes. So for that, you'll need some toilet paper rolls, the middle part, not the toilet paper. We know that's important right now. You'll need some aluminum foil or construction paper, and you will need something to poke the foil or construction paper with. We'll also be posting some constellation templates when we announce this activity on Facebook later today. Thank you all so much for coming, and we hope to see you tomorrow. And a special thank you to Marley.
You guys say thank you?
Bye. Bye.